What's up? I'm in the twilight zone with Tad. It might look like we're in the twilight zone, but we're actually on Lake Toho, out in the middle of the lake, in some really dense fog. Smart person wouldn't have run out here this morning, but I'm not that bright sometimes, and we ran all the way down here. Can't see anywhere around us, but we were watching. We were being careful. Mentioned a couple videos ago, right towards the end of the video, for those of you guys that watched it. I asked you guys to comment. I watched the whole thing. I was going to give away the contents of my next mystery tackle box. This video is sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. I just got this in the mail yesterday. It is unopened. I have no idea what's in here. So at the end of this video, after Tad and I get done catching like 30 pounds a day here on Lake Toho, I'm going to tell you who won this. I'll open it up, see what's in it, and I said I'm going to put a bunch more stuff in there. But we're out here on a big shell bed out in the middle of the lake, looking at my 360 mega imaging, and there's a bunch of fish swimming around the boat. So before we get into this, we're going to see if we can catch some, go up shallow, and then there's a little weekday tournament they have on Lake Toho here every week on Wednesdays. I call it the Old Timers Tournament, because who in the world can fish tournaments on Wednesday mornings? But if Tad and I get on them today, actually even if we don't get on them, we're going to fish it tomorrow. So this is kind of a fishing trip / practicing for a little Wednesday morning tournament tomorrow. So let's see what we can do. Got him?
Yeah.
Top water. Little top water action. That ain't bad fish.
No,
Oh, did another one just hit at it? Or was that him?
So. I think it's just popping up right behind.
Let's see what happens here. My bait's all fouled up. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, it is all fouled up. I'm gonna leave it right there and let him see if he comes up and hits it. Ain't a bad one.
No.
So what you guys didn't see in the video, it's all overcast, what you did see that, but I haven't been throwing topwater at all. And I rigged one up a few casts ago, made the first cast and had two fish immediately hit it, missed both of them. So I rigged Tad one up, and was that your first cast, second cast? First cast. I mean, this is a, 2 1/4 pounder. But there is no indication out here that they'll be eating topwater other than it's really overcast. Well, I see them swimming around all over the place, but I guess we're getting on a topwater bite, which everybody loves that. Because I always get called out, people saying I don't make enough topwater videos, which I actually have a bunch of them out there. You and I did a topwater video one time, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes. This is Ted's third day with me out of 4, and we went exploring the past 2 days, and it didn't work out that great. Caught some fish, but it was a little slow. We also had some not real great fishing conditions. Backside of the full moon, right after a cold front, high winds, but we got almost 67-degree water now because it's warmed up the past couple days, and some fog. So let's see what this topwater bite does. There we go. Any size to him? Another one?
Bigger than yesterday.
Both of them have been bigger than yesterday. It's weird though how long they've sat out there without getting bit.
Mm-hmm.
Domestic shiner. Took my family fishing a few days ago one afternoon a couple days ago to one of the Orlando Fab 5 lakes, Lake Underhill. Posted some pictures of the fish we caught there. But I picked up a few dozen domestic shiners, and we didn't stay very long, and I had a bunch of them left over, so I figure we're sitting out here trying to catch them on top water, why not throw one behind the boat? Because I'm not gonna let them go to waste. Got him? Worm?
Yeah.
Nice. Biting a worm too. We're gonna see how many different types of baits Tag can catch fish on today. That's not a bad one. Top water, a little domestic shiner, and now a big old DOA trick worm. They're pulling, aren't they? Oh, look at that chunker. Kind of swallowed it.
That one's bleeding pretty good.
He's chunky though, isn't he?
Yeah, he got a little belly on him.
Hey, actually, it's not hooked that bad. It's not bleeding so much, dude. Must have touched his gill. That's a fat joker, isn't it?
Yep.
He'll be fine. Ooh, he's just mad. That was close to 3 pounds because of that belly. I don't think he was quite 3. There's one. Right on those reeds. He's not big though. It has been a while since the last clip. We are up in the most beautiful part of Lake Toho in pretty clear water with scattered Kissimmee grass and pencil reeds and some arrowhead grass or flagweeds, and looking for beds, kind of. The wind just picked up, which is a good thing because it got the bugs off of us. But we missed a couple in one area and we came up in here, and I just cannot believe there's not beds anywhere. But that's all we got on a fluke. They bit early on out on my shell bed, my top secret shell bed. Hopefully we'll be able to find a big one on a bed here. See, like that right there? That's got to be a bed. See that? That's a bed right there. That we're drifting over real fast. That's definitely a bed. But you just can't see it, you know. I don't know. It was dead calm before, and as soon as we got into an area to start looking for beds, we got a little haze over the sun and everything. If we see a good one though, we'll probably be able to catch it. If. Oh, you gotta be.
God,
Come on. Did you see the arrowhead go out like that?
yeah, I see him move.
Oh, that's so annoying. What are they doing? That would have been awesome. He hit it as soon as I pulled it in there because I felt it pull tight, but I was letting him eat it. And then they started pulling out because he was swimming out that way with it. Look. I'm horrible.
Deep breath.
Jeez.
You throw a second shot. Feel it tapping out of it.
Fluke?
Yeah.
and you had to let him eat it, didn't you?
Yeah. He just barely opened.
Little buck bass on these on this arrowhead grass in here. And it's kind of breezy now, and little clouds drifting out of the sun. If you didn't know what you're looking at though, because it's kind of clear in here, you'd think there's a bed on every one of these, and they might be, but it's just hard to, you can't hardly see them. But so far it's just been a couple little buck bass on them. Another giant, right out here where the hydrilla breaks up a little bit. I saw him eat it, little tiny one. I was actually twitching it, not having to sit there and let it soak in the water.
Yeah.
He didn't look too bad, did he? See how long I let him eat it?
Yep.
Jeez. They're turned off, is what it is. Having to let them eat it like that, a fluke.
You get it when it fell? Or?
Yeah, I just threw it up against that grass line, let it fall down. I mean, did you see how much I was pulling on him?
Yeah.
I was pulling on him like, because I couldn't tell if it was grass or not. Just letting it fall down that grass line. It looked to be a couple and a half pounds, maybe. Strange fish sometimes. We're about done fishing today. We caught a few, but it was incredibly slow. Found some new cool stuff. We're gonna be fishing the Old Timers tournament tomorrow. Might film that, but so this would be like a practice video for a tiny little tournament. But we might have a little pattern put together. We're in a cool little area right now that doesn't seem to have any fish in it. I don't think they know how good it looks back in here. But I'm gonna do the giveaway here of the mystery tackle box. I just opened it up. I have no idea what's in it. Let's check it out. Got that decal, little booklet. Well, I should have opened this first before I gave it away. The Guggen Squad Catch Co. Scout Jerkbait. That's a pretty good looking color. That little translucent deal there. About 10 BBs in it. It'll run 4 to 6 feet. That's pretty cool jerkbait. See what else you got in here. A crawdad colored Carl's Amazing Baits. The Thwacker sinking lipless crankbait there. Some Daiichi worm hooks. Looks like about a 2/0. Little Catch Co. blade bait, the Death Stalker. Good for like schooling fish. I could have used that on some schooling fish. What else? Little creature baits. More stuff from Carl's. Little watermelon seed creature baits there. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, something from Big Bite Baits here that looks like it made good on a, or would work well drop shotting. Little deal there, some Pro Series. That's not all, there's still more stuff. A lumberjack flipping jig, pumpkin seed with some, looks like some lavender flakes and stuff in it. 3/8 ounce with a 4/0 hook in it. From Hard Hat Jigs. Still more. And some Bass Dynasty. Ooh, those are cool looking. The Dynacraw. 3-inch Dynacraw from Bass Dynasty. Creature bait. That looks like it worked good on a bed. Texas Rigget. or flip it. So I'm gonna throw some more stuff in there too. Like I said in the other video, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna put in there, but I'm gonna throw some more stuff in here. And I use my random picker deal that I have at home on my computer. And you had to comment, I watched the whole thing. And a bunch of people did, and I appreciate it, but Tanner Thomas won this box from Mystery Tackle Box. So congratulations, Tanner Thomas. Go to my website, chucksguideservice.com. I'll put a link in there's always a link in the description all the way down the bottom, and send me an email with your contact information. Tanner Thomas, you win this. I'm gonna put about another $50 worth of stuff in there out of my own boat for you to use, and congratulations. I'll do some more giveaways, but thanks for watching. Might do a video tomorrow. If we do miserable in that tournament, it probably won't be a video, or we should do one anyway. There's gonna be some big people fish this little tournament sometime. You get Cody Detweiler out there, who his dad owns a marina. Cody's a Bassmasters Open Tour pro, has 2 top 10 finishes here. Every once in a while, Terry Seagrave shows up and fishes it. He's a classic qualifier. And who else fishes it? Charlie Hartley, Charlie Paycheck shows up and fishes it. So it's not just a little podunk old man's tournament. There's some big names that fish this tournament. It's only $25 entry fee, but we're gonna fish it tomorrow and see how we do. Oh, there's a bite. Finally. Oh, that's it. Oh, not a big fish, but I don't think I got the first fish on the video because I forgot.